Ken Trahan with St. Paul's head coach Kenny Sears. And Kenny, obviously another season upon us and a great opportunity to show what's been one of the more consistent programs, not only on the North Shore, but in 5A in the state.
Well, I appreciate that. We've got a lot of work to do at this point, but I like where we are, and going up against the teams that we've been playing in pre-district certainly prepares us for our tough district.
Well, it doesn't get any tougher. You scrimmaged John Curtis. You played him in a regular season game last year. And obviously it's a great measuring stick. You certainly will find out where you're at and what you need to do to improve, right?
Well, we certainly saw some things last week that we need to work on. And, you find out real fast what you need to work on when you go up against programs like that.
You get Rummel in a jamboree, a couple of Christian Brothers schools, good relationship, and another really good team and a defending state champion.
Once again, Jay's got an outstanding team from what I saw on film, and it'll be another good test for us. Good dress rehearsal before we go up against Carr, week 1.
Who made that schedule, right?
No, I got to talk to that guy.
What's up with that, man? Yeah. And you look at your team this year, the first thing and most noticeable thing will be that you're changing offense and changing philosophies. Talk about that.
Well, we just felt like personnel-wise it was a good move for us at the time, and to try to spread it around to our guys. And, we felt like we had more fast, small receiver-type guys who can go up and get the ball. And, it's new for us, but, we're progressing. I'm sure it'll take time in this pre-district schedule to figure some things out, but so far I think we're on schedule where we need to be.
Easy decision to make when you don't have a Long or a Malone, right?
Yeah, losing those guys certainly had an impact on us, but, we don't have that fullback type in our system anymore. And, when we get it back, we may change back, but we've always kind of been the type to fit our personnel, to fit our offense to the personnel that we have, and that's the direction we went in this year.
Consistency of the program is obvious, as we talked about. You've dominated the district, 6 straight years, I think. You don't lose any district games. The playoff success, that's what is still out there for you, and that's obviously the goal.
Yeah, the last couple of years, first round we've been out, so, we need to get back to where we were prior to that, and, certainly, our kids are motivated. They've had a great off season, and, they're excited about the opportunities in front of them this season.
And then, of course, the Allstate Sugar Bowl Prep Football Showcase, another opportunity to play here in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. You ended up facing a team that played for the 7A state championship in Florida last year. I know you really thank the schedulers for that. This year you get a local team in Jesuit. I know a school you respect and an opponent you can compete with.
Well, no doubt it's a great matchup. Certainly we've established a rivalry in soccer, and I think it's an interesting matchup. Certainly it's an honor to go up against a team with such great tradition, and our kids will be fired up for it. I'm sure the Jesuit kids will be fired up for it as well.
And for the sake of the fans, best players, talk a little bit about the players to watch for offensively and defensively.
Well, our guys, Marcus Gaines, Louisiana Tech commitment. We have Mitch Brumfield, who is playing a wide receiver for us. Jalen McCleskey is the other outside guy for us. And we have Ryan Okrepke back at quarterback. We have a couple guys returning off offensive line, Parker Jacquelard, and we have Tanner Stewart back at tackle on offense. Defensively, guys to watch, Jay Stubbs, Matt Clark at defensive end. And in the secondary, Luke Posner had a great season for us last year as well.
I look forward to the challenge. I know it's going to be an interesting season, and, of course, you can't control the playoff situation. It is what it is. With 10 teams, you just have to go play, right?
Yeah, and it's going to be a tough tournament looking at those 10 teams. But, it is what it is, and, hopefully we can put it back together again. But, we'll deal with it this season and make the best of it.
And last but not least, you're the lone wolf. You're in a league where you're the only select school, so it's a different animal for you, and yet that still means a lot to win a district championship, doesn't it?
It does. Certainly, our parish is tight-knit. The schools are close in proximity, so every game's kind of a rivalry for us. I know we have a target on our back every game. That certainly motivates our kids, and it's an important goal for them to have.
Thank you, Kenny. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.